Hello, everyone. Hey. Oh, yes. Hello.
Hello?
Hey.
Hi.
Oh, I hate it. I hate the lighting. Okay, I'm just going to turn it off.
Oh, hi.
Hey. What y'all doing? Okay.
So I sometimes scroll TikTok before a live and I got triggered by something, so I have to disconnect from it.
Okay.
Because, I almost stitched it, I almost made a video about it, and then I was like, no, because this person is rage baiting and is pointless. And I looked at I'm not going to talk about what it was, but I looked at their account and they have over 800,000 followers, and it's a white male spiritual person, and their video was, I'm going to go into it. Their video was talking about, if you don't believe in closed practices, then this isn't for you. You're not going to like this. And, all these practices preach unity, and we should all be allowed into it.
Oh.
And then I went into the comments, and it's people that follow us are in there, and I'm just like, why would they follow us if they are into that? Why would they bother? And I was just like,
You want the answer?
Yeah.
Oh, because we're white.
Oh, gross.
That's, they don't think we think like them. It's not that. It's just that. It's because they're gross.
Oh.
But if they're following us, then that means they're going to grow and heal, whether they want to or not, just from being around us. So.
Okay.
That's.
All right.
That's, it's inevitable. You can't follow or be around us and not heal and grow.
Okay.
Have you heard that song that's called I'm a Metalhead Bitch? It was on my video, and it keeps playing in my head, and it just feels really good. I think it's autistically coded on accident.
I put it in one of our videos, a podcast video or something, not that long ago.
Hell yeah. It's a good ass song.
Yeah.
He came up on my For You page, and he's probably out. That's probably why. Okay, I think I'm done. I'm it's probably he's probably autistic, and he probably coded it to where he likes it, so it's autistic. All right, cool.
Yes.
Oh, I fucking love that shit. All right. All right. Okay.
So
good.
We wanted to work on, guys. We wanted to focus on ourselves tonight and kind of again show how we do things. And we do this in the guided adventures. We work on our own stuff, but there's time constraints, and we also want to help other people. And we kind of wanted to just focus on what we needed to heal at this time. And there's not anything really plaguing us or bothering us at this time. So I don't know. Do you want to do most impactful that we ourselves need to heal at this time, most impactful for the collective or the world we need to heal at this time, most impactful between you and me we need to heal at this time?
So I'm getting that, there's obviously still going to be people that don't know how to go to the most impactful point. So if we can showcase that for ourselves and how we do it, the better is what I'm is what's lighting up for me.
Okay.
And it's all different angles, because it seems to be what people struggle with.
So when we used to hold on, let me catch my thoughts here. Put them in chronological order. When we first started out, the people that followed along with us, it was when we said most impactful point, it was almost always going to past life. And then we opened it up and it started going to childhood also. And then we started looking at our bodies as machines and our multidimensional selves and our oversouls and all that shit. And I feel most impactful for us could be anything. It could be a raindrop. It could be a fucking, it could be inside our lungs. It could be anywhere. And I think that's what trips people up, because it doesn't have for us, because we've done it a lot, it has a formula. We go to the most impactful. That is what it is. Whatever the fuck is the most impactful, that's where we're going to go. But when it was like most impactful and it went somewhere on their past life timeline, it was like, okay, I'm going to feel around. Am I inside or outside? And it's not that anymore. Mm-hmm. So how would we showcase that better? Like, how would we walk that through?
We could go to the most impactful point. We need to heal in our present, like in our now.
Okay.
That way it takes us to now. Or we could just do in general, but I think it needs to be a now, because I think people want it to be a past life, and they don't want it to be something that they're doing right now. It seems like that's what hurts the most, that it's like the thing that they're doing is actively fucking them up. And it a lot of the time what I'll see is like, here's the thing right here, and they're like, anyway, I was it was a past life, and I was in a pig farm, blah, 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 blah. And it's like...
Or they'll say it was my childhood, and it's like, it's not. And they'll be like, I think it was when my parents yelled at me, and it's like, it's not.
It's right here. It's right here. And they're like, no, it's not me right now. There's no way that it's me fucking up. Yeah. Especially, like, people in the comments. And it's like, well... the more you're willing to look at yourself, the more you're actually going to heal. And the more that you sit there and push it away and you don't accept that it's you fucking up, because you're here to heal you. If you're here to heal everyone else, you can't. It's everyone else. That's why it's everyone else. And if you keep focusing on everyone else, then you will do nothing. It's always you somehow.
Michael Jackson said it's starting with the man in the mirror, and he was correct.
I don't know the words, I just know the tune.
I'm starting with the man in the mirror.
But it's like, even when it's like, they yelled at me and that bothered me. Heal while you give a fuck. It's still you. You can still heal you. It's still you. Does that make sense?
We always go to, why was I bothered by that? Or like Kate will be like, hey, okay, I had a social interaction. I just want to like fact check with you or energy check with you that like, this is what I think happened, or this is what was presented and it didn't make sense. But it's not about what did that person do to me or what's that person trying to do. It's why did it make me feel that way? Mm-hmm. What is the reason? Yeah.
What did they mean? Because this is what they said and this is what happened. They don't make sense. So it's not that I give a fuck what they did. It's like there is something I'm not seeing here. What is it?
It will loop for her, though. If she doesn't have clarity on it, it'll loop. So that's like the biggest thing, like, is gaining clarity on the things. Thanks. We love the phones, too. There are little microphones. Microphone phones.
So do we just, in general, most impactful point for our now present?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. So we're going to say, Spirit, if it's in my highest good, please take me to the most impactful point that I need to heal in my present self, Kate.
I'm going to go to yours then first.
Okay.
Why are you making that face, Kate?
Because I see, like, it's a lot of things. I see me holding this giant weight again, lifting everything up again, and I'm like, again? What is it now? Because for the past couple weeks,
but you're not just. Here's the thing: you're not just holding the weight. You actually look like you got caught holding the weight. Like, we walked in and you know how people are like, what are you doing in here? Drugs. It's like that. So when you went to go look, you weren't just holding the weight. You were like,
yes, it's me again, Kate.
I was just picking this up real quick. Which I've never seen you like that before.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck who sees me doing anything.
There's no getting caught with you. There's no like, oops. So can you do the intense energy vampire cleanse to this?
Here's the intense energy vampire cleanse to this version of me.
So that's another thing. Like when we analyze and look at all the details of it, and then we're like, that doesn't actually sound like you. So instead of just being like, this is what's happening and this is the absolute truth, we go, hold up, wait a minute. Something's wrong here. Because that's not what you act like.
When we did the intense energy vampire cleanse, this version of what I guess wants to be me, it was like, and then it pointed to me, like whenever it got cleaned out or whatever. I was like, Kate? And it was like, and it pointed, and there's me actively holding everything up. And then I look at this thing, and it's like, it wants people to think that it's holding everything up, but there I am, holding everything up. Divine justice. Spirit of the night, please activate divine justice to whatever the fuck that is. It looks like a bunch of antibodies, like in an actual body, where they like.
Kind of like in Wreck-It Ralph Breaks the Internet, and it's lots of little bits of him that form a him.
Oh. Hell yeah. Healing. This must be like some kind of infection. Biblical God healings to all that.
Hurts my body.
My body's been hurting for about 4 days, 3 or 4 days.
My arms felt like numb today, and I couldn't figure it out. But it was like the shadow of numb, if that makes sense. Like they weren't numb, but I was like, what the fuck is this? So I wonder if I was like feeling your stuff?
Or like helping or like anything like that? Okay. So it's been about 3 or 4 days, and I've been hella fucking bloated, and I've been trying to figure it out. Just like really odd. I feel like I can't drink enough water. And just in pain, like aching.
Well, why? I know you urinate a lot, but the water isn't going through your system. Why is it being held? Why is there a pocket of it? Why is there a collection? Why is there a reservoir?
It's, what's that TikTok where they're like, I'm just holding all these whatevers and then they fall. Like I'm holding a...
like from 2021?
Yeah, with like the utensils maybe? Whatever they're fucking holding. Okay, I'm just gonna... Kate, what are you holding up?
Just to answer your question, when we go through this stuff, we're not connected to collective energy. And every time we go to heal something for ourselves or let you guys know, like this isn't just saying, it's 98% of the time, it's not the same thing. I don't know how to explain that better. Like when we're working with someone and we're like, oh, you guys could probably use this too. Like you could probably use this healing also, but you're 98% not going through the same thing.
And it's like your own stuff.
Is that pickup limes, Joe?
Yeah. Why can't I hold all these limes? That's what it was. It's the limes. It's like, why can't I hold all
I'm
these
not good
limes?
at pickup limes.
Oh.
That's what that meme was. That's what that 2021 TikTok was. I'm not good at pickup limes.
Okay.
And that's flirtatious.
But
you are good at pickup limes. You are good at organizing things. You are good at juggling. You don't even have to juggle.
Exactly. I don't know what the fuck this is. Spirit of Tonight, could please merge me with this version of me, exchange me information with this version of me. I asked it what it's picking up, and it said the earth. And I'm like, I don't...
But it doesn't need it right now.
Exactly. I'm like, what the fuck happened?
Is this from when you looked at why the water was blue? Falling from the sky?
Oh, fuck, in Texas. Oh, it's not.
Yeah, it's releasing. Because we both went in and did the things, but we were both busy that day. It was just kind of like okay, going in, doing the things, and then we just kind of let it do its own thing.
That's so odd, because, like, I disconnected. Or at least I thought I did. And it just, like...
No, because you're picking stuff up, you're holding the things, and it's like it's blue jelly balls. It's not even green limes. So what we got with that, what Kate got with that when she looked into it, was there was a chemical spill in like some sort of lake or whatever, and when it got evaporated, the chemical reaction is what it did. A lot of people were worried that it was like cloud seeding and stuff, but we didn't get that at all. We didn't get that it was like purposeful in the fact of like trying to fuck with the weather. It seemed purposeful in the like trying to dispose of this chemical, but it wasn't like government cloud seeding kind of shit.
It wasn't diabolical. It was more like a...
Ooh. Oh shit, I didn't know it was going to do that.
Yeah. Ooh. It'd be doing that, guys. Hey, don't do that again. Cool. All right, guys. We're never going to do that again.
Moving.
That version of me is like, here, have your shit back. Just like threw the piece of earth on the ground. Okay, yep.
Well, should we go before they spilt it in the fucking lake thing?
So I did that, and I wonder if I had to see this part in order to let go of this other part, to let go of this piece of land, to like not pick up the land.
Were you holding it till we got there?
Oh.
Yes.
Okay. Hey, bestie.
Is there a different way to bookmark things so it doesn't fuck you up for a couple of days? Remember when we cleaned out the Tampa stuff? Like in 2020, maybe 2021? And it fucked us up for a couple of days? That's what this feels like.
And like even my back changed shape. And I was like, what the fuck is happening? It must be.
Do you need to merge with either the chemical or the water or the land here?
Sir, could you please merge me with the water, if that is a version of me? Yeah. Exchange me information with it.
Funny, I said you might go to, most impactful point, you might go to and be a raindrop.
Hey guys, it's me. The raindrop. The No You Healing All This. Intention to Vampire Slim $2 You know, you don't have to mix with this.
You can literally like oil water that shit. You don't have to. It can stay in its own little thing.
And then they can filter it out better, and it won't have to be rainwater.
It's moving. Because it didn't seem like you were holding everything up for everybody anymore. Like, that's been healed so much. So when you said that, I was shocked to even fucking hear that. And that also makes sense that it was little bits of molecules put together holding the thing up.
Okay.
And it also, that feeling of like, ooh, got caught, that also makes sense.
You don't need to do this type of shit anymore? Like, you don't need to feel it in your body or have it show up in your body?
I think it needed direction, and it was holding the spot until you got direction. Like, it's definitely a form of bookmarking. But I don't think you would have gotten to the, like, writing the letter and all that stuff if you hadn't. So I don't think it's, like, telling the forms that you don't need to hold on to it. I think it's telling the forms of you to reach out so we can get it faster instead of waiting till Tuesday live.
How would it reach out?
You have to reach out.
To?
Me.
Oh.
Hi.
Are you talking about, like, the forms of me reaching out? And I was like, did they, like, tap on my shoulder? I don't understand.
No,
Okay.
there's still something there where you don't, like, if I'm going through something, I'll text you. You still don't do that with me.
Because I'm like, I can figure it out. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Right,
I can
and then
figure
your
it out.
body's sore as fuck, and even my body's sore as fuck from it, so you're really not helping either of us out.
Why am I like, don't worry, I got this? Like, who am I telling that to? Because it's not you.
Well, then let's go to the most impactful point of that we can heal.
Okay. Okay. Spirit of Sana's good, please take me to the most impactful point of that I can heal. It's me cradling me like this, like, don't worry, Kate. I got you, Kate. All right, Kate. I got you, Kate. This Spirit of Sana's good, please break the loop. It just keeps breaking it. So this must be
Do your broken record healing to that.
Spirit of Sana's good, please.
And the tornado.
And the thought tornado healing to all. Kate's thought tornado healing to all this. Speed it up, push it forward, or pull it outwards. Secure that down. Good. Live your lives now.
Do the friendship healings for both of them.
Please activate the friendship healings to both of them
and break soul contracts with having to do it all or do it alone.
With having to do it all or having to do it alone. Or
having to do it for everybody else.
Having to do it for everybody else. What's that thing where it's like, I'll just do it? You can't, like, you're not going to do it, so it means I have to do it. Instead of, like, letting them sit there, whatever that is, soul contracts with that, break all soul contracts with that. Conducive.
That one is the biggest one. That's what she said.
See that up. So you can secure that down. Okay. Holy shit.
Ripple forward. Or ripple out, push forward.
Ripple
Secret,
outward.
secure, closings, close-ups.
Activate the close-ups that shine off to all this and the closing statements to all this. Yeah, it is a form of hyper-independence from the hell. So Kate's hyper-independence healing to all that. Conducive. Ooh. They do not like that. And that's okay. Close-ups that shine off again and closing statements. Speed that up. So you secure that down. Okay. Weight and balance healing, and then equalizing compressor healing. Alright.
We must be done. I have this phone here just in case we need Google or whatever, and I just went on it. And usually when we're healing stuff, I go on my phone when we're done. I'm just like, oh, I'm on my phone. I guess we're done with that.
Done. Okay. Ready?
All right. Yeah, yes.
What does that mean?
Also, a note to that, sometimes going to the most, like Kate's always ready to go to the most impactful point. Sometimes it hurts and it sucks and you don't want to. And that's when you need to do it the most.
Hey guys, I think Kat needs to do it the most right now.
And I don't want to. And I was all on board for this. So, all right. Okay. If it's in my highest good, please take me to the most impactful point that my current now form needs to heal at this time. Like my whole body's expanding outward. It's making this like weird, it's the shape of like a, I'm looking around like I have one. I don't. Like those animal rugs that are in front of the pelt rugs that are in front of the fires, like where it has the like arm nubs and then a waist, like a body yaddy yaddy. My whole body is flattening like that, and it's making that type of shape.
So I see you looking up at a giant door. So that makes sense. Are you trying to go underneath the door?
What fucking door? Why would I do that? Why wouldn't I just say, take me to the other side of the door?
I don't know. Or open it.
Or I could be like Kate and just bust it wide open. That bitch. It wide open. I'll be like, hey, Kate, you could just open the door. And she's like, oh, yeah.
I would rather crash through it. Bye.
I'm Kool-Aid Man times 2, so. Hey, I'm going to merge in with this version of me and exchange me information with them.
Oh, yes.
Why would a current form of me now, 1, flatten myself to go under a door, 2, what the fuck is this door, 3, what's on the other side? Intense energy vampire cleanse to all of this, please, conducive, and infuse it with clarity.
Because even when you merged in with it, it was like looking at the door like, all right, not wanting to go, and it's like, that's not very cat.
It is when it comes to like wanting to go live or sometimes working on projects or just now when we wanted to go to the most impactful point, I just stand there and stare at it. But it's not, that's not my normal self. My baseline, please activate the baseline, Cat's baseline healings to me conducive and my core healings to me conducive.
And now you're like knocking on the door. Is this someone's house? This is very odd. Is this like a dead timeline? No.
That's what I need to heal now, though?
That's what I'm saying, like...
Close all dead timelines.
Remove all magic and mirages from all of this. There is no door.
Oh. Huh?
The door disappeared.
It was family.
Oh.
That's why I didn't want to go. Why would I want to flatten myself and go in there?
To see.
I dreamt about them last night.
It's like,
and I got a text from my sister not that long ago, like a couple days ago.
That makes sense.
And I didn't open it.
So you could take a peek and they can't see you taking a peek, and it's like, ew. So now, after removing all the things, it looks like a straight pathway. Without the door and without all the bullshit.
I didn't think that was affecting me.
What? Wanting to see? Like that?
No, just them, in general. Like, I've been kind of like, I went to pick up Violet from their, like, rehearsals, their play rehearsals, and we rode home in silence because they've peopled all day. But I didn't have music on, I didn't have anything on. And I was just like in my thoughts, but I don't do that either.
Yeah. Huh.
Usually if I try to be in my thoughts, it makes like weird thinking sounds. It'll be like, blah, 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 you're thinking. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 thoughts. Blah, 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 blah. And this was like, what am I going to do for Casey Ray's birthday? And what about the kids coming up? Their birthdays in August. And even right before the live, I was looking up different places in the area for like birthday parties and shit.
Oh shit. So that's like typical what a mom would do. So,
yeah, I was like, I'm going to have to like get the invitations and send them out and do all the things. That I'm not like that at all.
Right. That's
ever.
Such a, like, mom thing. It's such a typical mom thing.
And then I was like, I could have people over, but I don't want them judging my house. I don't fucking care.
What the fuck? What is this path? I think it's just the pathway moving forward that they put a fucking door on. It's like a...
And I had a knock?
Yeah, but it's like, this is your own pathway, but that's what they do. They put roadblocks.
Well, why did they... I thought we got rid of all their access. So why was there access still? Because I wanted there to be?
I'm getting directly related to the birthday party.
Oh, because they've missed so many years of her. They're probably thinking... Because it comes up around my mom's birthday, they think of me. Holidays, my birthday, and now Casey Ray's birthday. So now it's like heavy.
Yeah.
Okay, that fucking makes sense. What kills me about that is like when it was, lockdown or quarantine or whatever, my MOM did not want to see my kids. Didn't want to come out. Was very worried about anything, even with masks or anything. And I was like, if you don't want them in your life, that's your choice.
It seems like when there's an excuse, then it's fine. But when there's no excuse, then that's when then they put it on everybody else. That way it looks like it was their fault whenever people ask.
You know what? I realized I was thinking, I just realized now that on the way home, another one of my thoughts was how you had channeled before that our family would wish us dead because it'd be easier for them to deal with than us just not talking to them. Because then they'd have something to say when someone asks how we are.
And it would be a forgiveness. Like, because, you know, their people judge. And so it's
And they
like
could
it's a
make up
forgiveness.
whatever.
Mm-hmm. And it's like, that makes sense. It's not your fault. But if they're like, if they don't talk to me, then the people that they tell, they're free to think whatever, you know? And free to make their own assumption. And that fucks them up.
All right. Number 12, I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Okay.
Number 12, healings, get that oversoul the fuck off me healings, other mother healings, backdoor doorstop removal healings, personal hell healings, that's for life healings, welded shut healings, to myself, to my dream realms, my nightmare realms, my astral pathways, and my family refueling station. There's still a family refueling station between me and them, and it needs to be collapsed.
Oh.
Am I correct?
Yeah, and then, like, whenever you look at it, it's hiding behind your family's.
Does Violet keep it there? Or Casey Ray?
There's a pipeline to it. Violet keeps a pipeline to it. It doesn't need to be connected, though. They can they can go visit there. They don't need to have a connective point. This one that this family refueling station they made up, it can be collapsed. This pipe can be collapsed. They can go visit that family.
Okay. It was behind because I'm unscrewing it and getting rid of it. Okay. Closing statements, alignment healings, secure that down, undo anything I shouldn't have done. I definitely want to put the thing down, flip it, and reverse it. So doing that. Okay. Now, what do you want to do? Most impactful for collective? Most impactful for you and me?
Yeah, that's right. You and me.
Okay.
Hell yeah. Alright. Spirit, if it's in my highest good, please take me to the most impactful point that we can heal about, what, just me and Kat? About me and Kat. Why is it so dusty?
Why is it so empty, large? Well, not empty, large.
Yeah. And it's not barren either. There's stuff here.
And it's like that kind where you hit it and it goes,
yeah.
Big ass clouds. Where even is this place? It's not our joint Akashic. It wants to be a library real bad, but it's not. That's not what our joint Akashic looks like.
Spirit of Sanaska, please activate Kate's vacuum.
And Kat's vacuum. And my scrubby bubbles. And Kate's vacuum. Dust off.
The filter, clean out and cleanups and updates and upgrades here.
I thought we were in a pocket dimension. Are we in a different life?
Maybe so, because you know on National Treasure, that movie with Nicolas Cage?
Yeah.
And where they get to the bottom of that thing.
Basement thingy?
Yeah. And they turn on the lights. That's what this looks like. And I've seen that movie.
Oh, and you don't see movies. So we should definitely
do something here.
So, quick story, my ex-husband, when we first started dating, we would show each other like all our favorite movies, and I looked at him and I was like, so how long has Nicolas Cage been your favorite actor? And he's like, what are you talking about? And I was like, look at all the movies you've just shown me. 10 in a row, all Nicolas Cage. And he was like, I didn't even know.
Surprise.
I was like, well, I knew. So.
Damn. I didn't know he could be anybody's favorite actor, which is a really weird thing to say. That's just a weird thing to say.
He really fucked up that one superhero movie, the one with the skull and his head turns to flames.
Oh my god.
It was so bad.
Death Rider or something. Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider.
He fucked it right up.
He tried to be a bad bitch. He was not.
He fucked it right up. There was an
imitate.
SNL skit, and it used to have Andy Samberg, and he would do Nicolas Cage, and it was like Caging the Cage or something, and he would go on the... I'm gonna send you one.
Okay.
I'll find it. I want to go look it up, and I can't do it now. Anyway, what are we doing here? Ariana, what are we doing here?
Oh my god, Ariana. What are we doing here?
Is this like Adventure Us? Because we used to go on adventures all the time, but we don't anymore. I mean, we go on guided adventures, but it's healing our own stuff. We used to spend hours on the phone doing adventures, but when we heal stuff, it's like our day at work, our relationships with kids or parents or partners.
So this is just like National Treasure fucking adventure time.
Because, like, when you said it looked like the adventure, like, National Treasure adventure thing, I got 2 lesbians in a witch cottage kind of thing.
All right. Do we need
Not together, though. Still just best friends.
Just happen to be lesbians and living in the same cottage, because that's how we vibe.
Yes.
We vibe that well.
So it feels very much like our adventurous stuff was dusty as fuck.
Okay.
I think the last time we used that was when we were first starting the tarot cards.
Oh.
Which was like a year or so ago.
Yep. Spirit of Sanaciones, please activate this.
It shouldn't even have any it shouldn't have ventilation issues. It shouldn't be closed off. It shouldn't get stuffy in here. Like, every day should feel like an adventure just because we are friends.
That's what I thought. I was like, that's why I'm activating it. Spirit of Science, please merge me with this. And change me information. There it is. It opened back up again.
We probably need to put our own prevention and protection and guardians and stuff around here. All the stuff we have set up for ourselves, our social medias and our business and all that stuff. Can you do that to this too, please? Thank you. Conducive and compatible with each other's.
Without interweaving side-by-side things. Conducive. Oh man. This is great. Speed that up. Push it forward, ripple it outward, secure this down. You would not believe your eyes.
We would believe our eyes.
To the air. Yeah, copy and paste all that to the air in here.
Hey, I think My Chemical Romance is coming to our area. Like in September.
What's it I could say?
I've never seen them in concert.
Me either. I was never allowed. They were Satan.
I was only allowed to go to, like, Christian concerts when I was younger.
Pat Benatar for me. Just any older groups that were heavily on drugs.
Yeah, Tampa 2025 tickets.
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Let's go see them.
Let's leave the boys at home. Okay. It would be funny to see them, but I want to take Violet and Chris if we go.
Okay.
Real quick, we gotta look up tickets. Sorry. What else do we need to do in this place?
Please integrate this back in and everything is connected to. Copy and paste that to everything is connected to. Conducive.
Jesus, this is expensive.
Are they?
Yeah. Row Y, seats 11 through 14. This is price lowest to highest, $234 each.
Ah.
So yeah, we're not going to My Chemical Romance, guys. We were just joking.
Birthday? I don't know.
Kate hasn't closed the door on it.
Yes. My Chemical Romance.
Yeah. Whom the hell said they wanted to take their daughter too, but the tickets got snatched up and expensive.
Jesus.
We're just chilling in this space. Why are we still here? It feels like it's distracting energy. Like we're here, we're chilling in it, we do all the prevention protection stuff to it, we did it to the air and everything, and it's confusing. It's almost like it doesn't keep us on track of the adventure.
Spirit of tonight's good. Please put the roadmap of all this back to its balanced divine working order.
Our adventure guides that are on each other's teams or on our own teams, can you guys clean up your communications to each other as well? And integrate that?
Activate the foundational healing spell this, foundational step-up healing spell this, the pathway healing spell this, conducive.
I literally have I was looking like yesterday or the day before, while I was trying to go through all the backlog of the notifications I didn't get for the tip jar shit. And I had a paper that has like all our project ideas written on it. There shouldn't be that many. We should be like
getting after them.
Because they're fun.
Hell yeah.
They're not work.
Yeah.
They're creative. Oh. Other mother healings Can I say the initials?
Oh yeah.
I'll do it on my head.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes.
To this, and get that oversoul the fuck off of this, and the biblical God healings to this, and the number 12 healings to this, and all that jazz. Conducive.
And to creativity.
Blah, 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 blah. I don't even like the movie Chicago. I just thought I'd let you know.
Little Nicky played Chicago backwards, and it was Satan.
But I like Little Nicky, so...
I fucking love Little Nicky. Speed this up.
Blah, 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 blah. I don't want all that jazz in here.
Broken record healing saw this.
Okay, my right arm's still a little numb.
My left arm is. It's like something, there's stuff in the ceiling. There shouldn't even be a ceiling. Why is there...
That's a different Adam Sandler movie, Yancy.
That's, Bobby Boucher.
Bobby Boucher, yes.
Waterboy.
Mama says alligators are ornery because they got all them teeth and no toothbrush.
Well, Mama's wrong. No, Colonel Sanders, you're wrong.
You're wrong.
Mama's right. There shouldn't even be a ceiling here. Copy and paste everything that was done here to the ceiling. Conducive. Break it apart. Why is there a ceiling here? If it's not, it's good. Break it apart. Are you sure it's a popcorn ceiling?
No, we
What
definitely
the
don't
fuck?
fucking want it.
Activate the team revamp sweep to here. Conducive. Okay, that's more like it. Now it's playing Bongos by Cardi B.
Hell yeah. Bongo, bongo, bongo,
Bum,
bongo,
bum, bum.
bongo, bongo, bongo,
Eat this
bongo.
ass like a plum.
This pussy's wet.
This pussy tight like a nun.
Bongo, 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 bongo.
I'm hot in Nevada. Pussy get poppin', yada.
That song has such a great, like, explicit, like, music video and lyrics, but Ben thinks of monkeys playing drums every time. Like, if it comes on in the car, Kate will crank it up, and we just look back at Ben, and he's like, but he's thinking of monkeys.
Instead of fucking twerking. I got cake, I'm lit. It's my birthday.
Also, guys, if you're healing stuff, your own stuff, and there's music, and you're like, I don't know this song, let me look up the lyrics, it's probably not for you. I'm just saying. Your stuff, you should get into it. Get into it, y'all.
And it should, like, make you move. Like, it should make you feel something. You know what I mean? Not feel something, but it should make you do something. Is there confusion around it's not for you? It's signaling someone else. Something or someone else.
But if you do like like if you do your house cleanse to, I don't know, traffic or whatever, and it gives you like an operatic song and you're not into opera, then there's something there that's something else that needs to be addressed. If that makes sense. Or you're picking up on, like Kate said, something that's for somebody else. Okay, now it's only numb from the elbow down. And my head is cold again, like really cold, because we don't have sky's the limit kind of stuff for ours.
Yeah.
We don't have glass ceilings. We have no limit. So no ceiling. That all feels good. Like if I feel up into it, it starts turning into that like galaxy kind of print. And then it goes beyond that because it goes through the layers of all that bullshit.
There's water here at the bottom. So I was like looking at your numb arm. Then I was
It's cold, ice cold water. Why?
Yeah.
Is someone trying to flood it?
I was thinking like freeze it, but yeah. Activate the no you healing to all this. The anti-loom healing to all this.
Can we put this pocket dimension back where it is supposed to go, please? It's not supposed to be here. Put it back where it's in its balanced divine working order, please. Conducive to what is needed. Copy and paste what we did to it again. Conducive.
It's supposed to be on top of the water. What's that song from The Mask? Something about Cuban Pete?
Yeah.
And
they call me Cuban Pete.
Yeah.
What about it?
It's playing here, and this looks like the beach, and we hate the beach, but it's not a beach. It's like on top of water. Like
is it? We brought up Ben. Do we need to open it up for Ben and Shaden for adventure stuff and not just be us closed?
Oh, yes.
There we go.
I'm a winter freezing summertime. The world is something I'm just fine. The day I live at night, I'm alright.
We should be able to go on adventures with anybody, not just them.
We can. It's opening up more.
Mm-hmm. It's playing the Pee-wee's Playhouse sound for me.
Pee-wee... Wait, it's... No, it's Sesame Street. What's Pee-wee's Playhouse?
I was singing it in my head till you started asking, and
it said, no, Kate.
It's doing a lot of, like, noises, and it's like... It wants to try to sing Elmo's World, and it's not Elmo's World. It's Pee-wee's Playhouse. At Pee-wee's Playhouse.
Okay.
Why is it not playing the song? I'm looking it up.
Copy and paste what we already did here to the...
Because it wants to sing it. It's singing it, but it's not singing it.
Forward report outward. Okay.
Playhouse.
Oh, Spirit of Science could please activate this. Now that it's all like cleaned off and shit. Fucking bongos got loud, like a lot louder. My backdrop sound like bongos. Do, do, do. It's like, okay. Oh, because it's activated. Bitch, I look like money. But it took
Who are
more
you
time
trying
than
to
I
convince? Who are you yelling at? Because you're like yelling at someone.
I'm dancing in this place.
I know, but you're like aggressively. It reminds me of like when Ben sings at me or eats at me. You're like, bitch, I look like money. Like, who the fuck are you yelling at?
Me. Like, me yelling at me. Oh, is it like, Spirit of Tonight's was activate the intrusive thoughts healing to all of this, and the trauma seed removal healing to all of this, to this version of me and all that. Because that's how I used to talk to myself.
Oh,
very abusive.
Like a drill sergeant.
Yes.
Get it together, Sergeant Kate.
Yeah. If I needed a significant other, I would have issued me one. That was like, I lived by that shit. I did. Alright.
Well, then, is that the version of you that wanted to be alone?
But we did all the things for that. So if it's not as good, please break all contracts that I have with being issued, me issuing me whatever. Conducive.
There's more leaving.
Speed that up.
Y'all do not understand how much healing went into us having a friendship or a friend group. Kate literally has toxic on her arm. She was going to be alone forever. She sealed her fate. She fuck the world, basically. Like, the fact that we have dinner dates and like conversations and going live, holy fuck.
We have worked so much on our
God, even our first session together, like the fucking her spirit team, knowing me for centuries, still was like, prove yourself. Yeah.
It's like, yeah, there's this life over here, and I had to be like, they're full of shit, it's actually this. And then it was like, oh yes.
At Pee-wee's Playhouse.
What's going on with that?
Meow, 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 meow. Da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da. Maybe I need to merge with Pee-wee.
Oh.
I was real mad when he got arrested because he was in a theater that was meant for
that stuff. And it's like, what the fuck do you want me to do? You want me to do it in public?
Indecency.
Like,
the fuck? And I remember I told my ex-mother-in-law that, and she's like, it was that kind of theater? I was like, yeah, the news spun it. I knew this as a child. I was pissed. Please merge me with Pee-wee. Yep. Exchange me information. Calibrate me, disconnect me, anchor me back into the correct dimensional forms. Ha! I can't do it.
They said, it's cat and a fake mustache. Prove it.
That's it. Does it feel good?
Yeah.
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 God dang.
Holy shit.
I guess we needed that. Fuck.
All that.
Close up sign-offs, closing statements, all of that. Alignment healings, conducive. Undo anything we shouldn't have done. And of course, make sure that it's untouchable by other people, even though we're doing it publicly. It already is. Okay.
Down, conducive.
Oh yeah, secret secure. That's a good one.
Yeah. Yeah. Man, I feel so much lighter.
Yeah.
Fuck. Did not know I felt heavy.
No clue. I did not know. Wow. Thanks for hanging out with us, guys.
This was great.
I hope you could follow along.
Yeah, they were. I'm glad that y'all are doing the things. I'm happy. All right. Well, thank you, Kat.
Oh, I want to tell you guys something just in case you didn't see this TikTok. The millennial heart is this, right? And then the Gen Z heart is this. And, like, people have a hard time doing that with their fingers and stuff. And I saw a TikTok that says, it's douche boy, frat boy, peace out. And then you just bend the top of your fingers. And that makes sense. And I just thought I would share that with you. Okay. Okay, bye.
Bye, love you, bye. Don't forget to disconnect, everyone. Thank y'all. Thank you, Kat. Love you.
Bye, love you.